my bad. Hello? Here we go. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I sure as heck will find out soon. Sometimes things don't go the way that I think I want them to. It's okay, I won't give up. Just gotta find a new path, 'cause I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I sure as heck will find out soon. The microphone was on, yeah? Alright. Test that one. Cool. We did it. Hi. Alright, today I believe that we were going to work on not shot 3. Let's do shot 4. How do we feel about that? Shot 5. Just kidding. This one. So what we first do, looking at the storyboard and stuff, we're going to play it. We're going to see what we're dealing with here. We got the bounce, and we got this. And we got the end thing, which I think is honestly like a little short. So that's why we have some more room to play with that. So let's do the overlap. Because right now, look at this. Wow. I think we have like 2 keys and everything just goes between it. So the ears are not solid. They're loose. And let me see. Can you see this? Kind of, it's a little dark. You see my sleeve? If I move my arm, my sleeve, it flops, right? So the ears also need to flop. Maybe not this much because they're a little more solid, and different materials do different things. But if she's a toy, they're cloth, they're ears, they don't have any bone structure or anything in them. They're just like all cotton. How do they move? We need to have them to have some movement. And also, we need to make the arms not just go from place to place, because right now it looks like there's a lot more animation than there is. But it's literally all the animation on this composition right here, where you can see this path and it has the bounce. That's doing all the work, which like kind of just shows how important like posing is, because you can move a lot of things and have it be in one pose. You can move the camera, you can move the thing while keeping it in the same pose. You don't have to like go crazy, you know. How do can I turn this? I don't think I can turn this. Sorbet. We're gonna do the thing where we do the side by side, where we come up here. You can see that, right? Yeah. Okay, good. We come up here and we, ooh, no. Hello. There we go. Okay. I want you to be able to see stuff, but like it just. It's very confusing. There we go. Ah, can we lock that? How do I lock that? Okay, good. Okay, you can lock that. Okay. Like there. Everything's a learning process. Okay, I was just trying to move me. Oh. What is this? This is the display. This is the camera. The camera's unlocked. Okay. There we go. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'll put me over here. So then I can like point to the up here or something like that. Okay. So we come up here and there's a little lock. I already showed you that. We're going to double click on the composition that we want to go into, which is this one. And then we're going to take it from up here. You can see it up there. Man, now I just have like a red bounding box. You can't see that though. I think you can. You can see. Wop 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 ba da ba. We're gonna take it, and you see how there's this box. There's some perspective and stuff. It lets us know that we can put this anywhere, and we're gonna put it side to side. So then we can work in this composition and also see what it results in over here. Yeah. So this part is great. I don't know if I want the arm. I want the arm to be in front of the leg, actually, don't I? Which arm is this? The right arm, obviously, because it's her right arm. Okay. We also don't want it on that kind of a path. So we are going to. I unshied everything so we can find stuff. Let's find where the leg is. Leg R is up here because it's in front of the body. But we also want arm R in front of the body. I don't know that we need to move everything, do we? Oh yeah, because we want the controllers to be on top of the arm as well, so we can see them. So we are shift selecting all of them, and we are going to put them above the body and the arm and the leg, right? Yeah, because that's what we're trying to do. So now, oh, we also need to do the hand, because look at the layering. The hand is behind the body as well. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, where's the hand? Hand R. We're also taking U. Yep. And then we are locking all the shape layers so we can't accidentally put animation on them or whatever. And then we can try everything again. So then we're left with just the things that we need to put keyframes on, and we don't harass everything else. Okay, so we go, whoo! And now the arm looks like it's not weird. I'm going to fix this with like shape layers again, because I do want some of the sweater here, and I do want some of the sweater like over her leg or whatever. Um, the feet are better, but they're still so weird. We'll fix it in post. I'm gonna have a checklist of things that I do in post till I figure these out completely. Like, I could probably just like put a mask on this and put a shape layer on this kind of thing. What happens if I rotate it? Anything? Nothing? Okay. Just checking. Okay, now why does the other hand... Where are you? Oh, you're all the way at the bottom. I see, I see. I wonder if this could be... This is... Yeah, see? We haven't even put any easing or anything on those. Maybe it should be like this. So it's like... Flump. You know? Yeah, but having just like as few keyframes as possible and doing a lot of manipulation like on the path and with the easing, you are manipulating the animation. Like, you don't have to have keyframes on every single little thing. You can see the spacing actually on the path here. Every time there's a little dot. So you can see the actual relationship between the ease and the spacing and everything. It is like with the hand, like with this thing that we just did, instead of being evenly spaced here, or the dots are all linear, like between here and here. That's what this is, from here to here, is from here to here. This is this one, and this is this one. And because there's no easing, that's what this does. Over here, it like changes the ease, so how close or far apart these dots are together, meaning the thing that we're animating. You can see that when they're these little diamonds, they're like this. But we changed the easing on this path from here to here. So they're kind of even here, and then they start getting further apart because of the gentleness of this slope. And then it goes quickly. So then you can see they're further apart. This means the value is changing at a really quick pace from here to here. And I think that's what we want. Let's see. Yeah. And I think we want that on that kind of thing on this one too, where it's like just like really quick. I forget the way that you can make both of these play at the same time. her to hold her hand in the air for like even a little longer. Let's go into this. This is the speed one, right? So this is this. And maybe we want the biggest motion to be a little bit later so that she holds her hand in the air slightly longer. Cool. It feels good to me. And then like I want an arc like this. See how the path is very straight? Where it's just there's no arcs. In animation, one of the principles is all about arcs. So we're going to take our pen tool and we are going to make it, once we click it with the little caret, it converts it to be able to have these handles. So I want it to go like this. Nope. Nope. I don't want it to create a new thing. I just want the end. Yes. There it is. Sometimes you have to go in real close. Okay, cool. We got the other end of our little guy. So now we can, oop, I unconverted that one. There we go. Now we got two of them. And to have a nice arc, we make these little two guys point at each other. It seems like a little thing, but all the little, especially when you're doing something so simple looking, all the little things really add up. Let us file save as version 5. Just to be safe. Version 5, and we're not saving to the shot 3 folder, we're saving to the shot 5 folder animation actually. Alright, cool. Version 5. Oh, you can't see it. We got this tea for free in our HelloFresh box. Do you mind if I have this tea? Or try this tea?
Oh yeah, I thought you were gonna drink it all along.
Oh.
Because you were very excited when we got it in the box.
I can't remember if I love it or hate it. If I like it or hate it.
It is the sweet tea, so I would not enjoy it.
It's alright. It's extremely full. Oh my god. It is very sweet. Oh my goodness. I don't really like sweet tea. Being from the South and not liking sweet tea is like shooting your neighbor in the heart every time you say it. But also going to the north and they're like, yo, we have sweet tea. And then they take cold tea and they put sugar packets in it. Like, what? That is not what you do. That is not how that occurs. You've just put sweetener in a tea. It is not sweet tea. Going to the north of America and trying to order sweet tea feels like the same as like going to like Europe or something and ordering a lemonade and getting like a Sprite or something. It's like the words are the same, but the product is so different and you don't know until you take a sip. And then you feel betrayed. Thanks for listening. Okay, the other thing. How do I get to... Hold on. This is really annoying. I've done it before. Oh! Yesterday when I was like... I keep watching this trailer over and over again. and being like, what is it? And it is, look, in the most played area, that's the part that I can't get out of my head. And then an hour later, this says 2 hours ago, this was like yesterday, this guy I see in the side recommendation thingies or whatever, this video on why you can't stop crying at these notes. And it's because it's a descending half step. Same as like in Married Life and Up and stuff like that. So I didn't finish this video, but it was really funny because I was like, oh, what is this? Okay, anyway. The point is, okay, I'm gonna do Google. What are we doing? After Effects. We're doing After Effects. How to get two windows to play simultaneously. I spelled that totally correctly. Don't worry. Multiple views. Yes. Here we go.
Edit the colors and update things while seeing it in the main comp. And we can do this with new viewers inside of Adobe After Effects. It's very simple. We go to our workspace, right click.
Oh, this is a different way to do it.
Viewer. And we get
new
two
viewer
copies of our
Interesting.
animation.
I've never done that before.
Same comp. So over here you've got the symbol of the lock. And
Yeah.
you've got your main comp, so it tells us where we are in our composition. So we're the main comp
Yes.
and the main comp. Now this lock, it locks it to the view. So
Okay.
at the moment, it's showing it as both of the main animation. Now if I double click and go into our pre-comp, watch what happens, because this one has the lock symbol and this one doesn't. If I double click,
It's backwards.
this one goes
Yes.
inside our pre-composition of my layered animation for the
Okay.
for the logo.
But see, it's not
animation.
playing in the
So if
other
I scrub
window.
the timeline, you can see all the elements and you can see the
Okay,
cameras and all
okay,
the different
okay.
layers
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
But you
dude, I
can
get it, I
still
get it, I
see
get it,
my
I get it,
main
I get it,
final
I get it.
composition with the
Oh,
effect.
I'm so
because it's
impatient. I have
locked over
ADHD
here.
so much.
And what you can do is you can lock this one just to be safe if you would like as well. And now you will only ever see these two views. So from here, we can easily update. Try this here. So I'm going to select it. I'm going to go, and there you go. We've filled it with the color. Let's click, and
I want to see it
now
play.
I can go back to the main composition by clicking. Now I can go OK, and there you go, and it updates. And now if I scrub the timeline, you'll see it scrub here, but also update here. And now I can.
But I want to
go
see
back
both
to
of these
the
play
main
at the same
composition
time.
by clicking here, and I can now scrub the timeline, and it will scrub the
This
new
does
color.
not answer my question. It's only a minute. I've done this before, and I can't. I've told people how to do this, and I don't remember how to do it.
Okay, I'm going to show you a quick.
Oh, this is
trick,
all in this
and
ear.
that is how to
Where's the rest of
work
it?
on two separate After Effects at the same time. It's very
Okay.
simple, but it was very frustrating. All you do, and you want to do something with this composition, but you want to, it's changing. So go here to your main composition or the other one. Come up here to the top, click here, and select New Comp Viewer.
See, he does it a completely different way. Also,
Then take one of these other screens,
I.
pull down the other comp, and now
Okay,
you have both the compositions and
but they don't
affect
update
each other
simultaneously.
in real time.
Yes. What? That's stupid. Oh my god. No, there's literally a way that you can play both of them. Oh, and Premiere. Okay, this is not worth looking into. This is my ADHD rabbit hole thing. Okay. The point is, I want, when she hits, I want, oh, I don't want, when adaptive is on, it kind of looks weird and I can't see it. Ah, no, I'm accidentally creating things. Okay. Oh, I forgot to lock this composition. That's why it's doing that. Lock that one. There we go. Okay. So when she hits, I want, bless you. When she hits, I want her feet. So here, I want her feet to smash down. I don't know why these aren't at the beginning. Okay, and then I'm gonna use joysticks to paste origin. It's just easier here. So then I can have them. It's not gonna be straight down, is it? Ugh, that's so annoying. It's gonna like be down and to this side. Yeah. There we go. And I want them to bounce. Okay. Yeah. Have the little bend. And I want you to bounce a little bit. Bounce. So then their path should have a little baby bounce. And this one needs the pen tool. Oh my god. Oh, but can I get to it? If I do this, can I still see the path? No. Oh, there it is. We got it. All right, boys, we got it. But this one also needs it. And we need the bounce to be... Okay, which line is which? Okay. We need this one to be like that. Okay, and then the other one, hello. Is this a weird little twist? There we go. Why am I clicking Alt and it's not? Okay. And that's good enough. Let's see what that is. I think the position of this needs to change though. And also, like, I want the arc to be like this. Okay. Yeah, like this. Okay. I feel like I just like squint really hard. I'm like, ugh. If I just like, that's what the telepaths do, right? And they're like, ugh. I'm getting the arcs right. Okay. Yeah, like a little bounce. Plum, plum. And I feel like this final position for this one can be like this. Okay. And then like, I think I want her to like drag it real fast and then drag it a little bit. I don't know if that makes sense, but like, yeah, like that, like. But maybe not so fast. If you click one of these things and you press Alt while you're dragging it, it will keep the same easing, which is nice. Yeah, that feels a little better. So now I'm kind of fine with it being linear at first. But I think the motion needs to happen like boom, boom, you know? Maybe not so like that. That's really, really quick, but something like this. Oh, you can't see the edge. Oh, whatever. I'll show it here, like really like that. Yeah. See how it just feels a little different, you know? And I think while we're here, I'm gonna go into this and make it be a little more bouncy. So it goes, wow. See how that does? I want it to be a little nicer in the valley though. In this valley. So maybe we can even that out a little more. Something like that. Okay, let's see how that looks. I feel like the other leg is really distracting me. Oh no, that means the bounce is way too quick. So I do want it to be evened out. Like gentle. Yeah, that makes this feel nicer. Okay, let's try this one. Now, can we overshoot? Oops. I feel like I can't overshoot on this. Oh my gosh. Save. Edit. Purge. Quick. All memory disk cache. 7.6 gigabytes. This is why you work in halves or less as well. Okay. Let's ease this back down. Ooh, what about this one? So then it kind of like stops for a second and then it drags back up. How does this feel? I feel like everybody's like, I always hear like, oh, you have to plan out your animation. You have to like see it exactly in your head or whatever, and then you do it. But I feel like that's only for some people. I feel like not everybody needs that. I feel like if you're working with what you see, you can do it that way too. There's lots of ways. Yeah, that feels better. Okay, now loop around and play it again for me. Thank you. Boom. Oh, I see. It doesn't. It literally just doesn't go back down again after it goes up. I think this key. It goes up. And then it needs to come back down quicker. So we need this to like be more this way, I think. So that it changes a little faster. Let me... Oh, I hate it when it splits into... I don't understand that. Oh! I don't get that. I don't know why it does that. I just want to turn it. Let's see. Well, let's see what this one looks like. Maybe when I can actually see it. Thank you. Just like it comes up and then I don't want it to be up. I want it to go down and hit the ground again. Here. Yeah. So that there's this little, can you not? So that there's this little bounce. I know it's goofy, but like that. Yeah. And then this one, oh, is it this one? Yeah. And then it's this one, I want it to be regular. It goes, you know? Okay, let's see how it feels with the little bounce. I didn't really see that. Yeah, all right. let's see what we can do with this other one. I thought this was off. Okay. Bum, bum. And like here, we just want it to be like here. Then this one, I want it to be like here or something, right? This is my guess. You can be straight. It's okay to be straight. Oh, little arc here. And then go away so I can do this one. Yeah. And then this one. Hello. Thank you. Yeah. I love this one more than this one. Pum, pum. Maybe it's because of the when it hits. Ah, stop it. Is it bad that I kind of just like it linear, the back foot? I might just leave it like that. See what it looks like in this shot. I love animating. It's so much fun. Yes. Yeah. All right, now I need the ears. And then we can do some of the acting stuff or whatever. Wait, also? Why are we on this? One. And if you add on one side, you take away on the other. kind of at a weird angle, so I don't know if it works or if that's too much, but let's see. Let's just see. I don't know, I feel like you feel it. The ears look so bad. Okay. That's why we're here, to fix it. Right. So when she hits. Kind of like that. Just like a quick like, and then you're better. Oh man, yeah. All right. Okay. Let's do some ears. Okay. So when does she hit? When she hits and then starts going in the different direction. That's here at frame 7. Okay. So then at the top of the arc, which would be here, we're gonna have the ears kind of go down. Oh, boom. I think we just need to adjust the like path, to be honest. Wow, there's not a lot of frames for that one. So that the ears don't squinch up, they just go back directly. Does that ear squinch? No, it does not. It's like counter animation, but it's easy. It's easier. Cool. Do that for this one. I am pressing Alt. I am pressing Alt. Okay. Sometimes I don't understand it. Cool. And yeah. It's way too big for that ear. We can tone this one down, I think. Yeah. And then they go back. They're gonna overshoot. So these two are also gonna be here. Oh, did we just create the overshoot by the path? Let me look at this one. I think we did, but I want it to be like controlled. So I want these two to be the exact same ones. I don't. There should not be any movement between these two. These two should be the exact same. Huh. Interesting. There it is. There you are. Cool. I guess. I don't know. Okay, well, whatever. So for this one, we're gonna put you back and then you go forward, so. And then it takes you a while. It takes you more than that. What's that look like? Oh, now I'm getting tired of this. I want to see it in this one. Thank you. Hello? Can I please see it in the correct window? No, it's terrible. No, it's not terrible. What is it? Almost. I feel like it might be the position. I'm so confused. It's when I don't press Alt that it does this. That's so interesting. Okay, let's try that one. How's that feel? What does it feel like? A little better. They just feel so stiff. I'm trying to only look at the front ear. I think it's because they need to go forward. They need to flop. See, if I flop my hand, it goes up and back down. Overshoot, up, settle. And right now we just tap up. But so I get really confused about the forward and backwards motions when doing little things like this sometimes. So can we have it go forward and then have it settle? How does that feel? Feels a little looser. Yeah. That feels better. Bless you. Sorry, that was probably horrible sounding. Okay. Let's see what the other one does. Okay, so this one. See how there's no bounding box back here? This means that the path stretches beyond the key. That is technically an overshoot, but we don't want that to be there. We want the bounding box to be the extreme, the parameter ends of it, because then we actually have control over what is going on, you know? I'm just waiting for it to change colors so I can see where it, yeah. There you go. Maybe we do want that to be like that. Okay. It's like not as wobbly as the other one. It needs to be like the other one. And then I think it'll be good. But I don't think I can brain that right now. Can we move on to the next section? Move it down and rotate it this way. Well, the face. What happens if I rotate it? Nothing. Why is this position scale? Is it on the body control, the head rotation, or did we not do a head rotation? Okay. And then we're here. Yeah, and we look up. When do we look up in the animatic? Okay. Here. Scrub. Scrub you like your life depends on it. Okay. I'm gonna save this. Yeah. That's alright. So I think in the description I put ear overlap for this one. You know, we're doing it. We gotta do the ears and the and this. And oh no, we're gonna have to put a backpack on, aren't we? That's why I didn't want to do the details for this. Well, whatever. We're having fun. We can always just add the backpack on again. We're getting there. I had a lot of fun animating, doing all the little details. We are getting there. See? The difference between storyboards and animation. Animation's all the stuff in between. I love it. That is all for today. I hope you have a wonderful, lovely weekend, and I will see you again on Monday. End.